Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, Happy New Year's to everyone. So I hope that you are having a good time right now with your family. Today guys, we will take a look at the euro currency again. As you can see, our trade, first setup that we have prepared based on the daily picture has been completed on Friday. So market has hit our 1970 target, and as you can see, when target has been slightly exceeded. This target, if you remember, was based on this ABCD pattern. This upward continuation has happened by two reasons actually. So first of all, probably some stops have been triggered above this PB point, so they have added some fuel to the upward continuation. And second reason, actually guys, here we have some butterfly as the CD leg of this ABCD pattern, and that was just the hitting of the completion of the 127 extension. So 120.22 area also has been hit. Now, on the monthly and weekly charts, we also, guys, see some interesting targets, some perspective there, but they tend to be too extended. So currently, it's more interesting for us what will happen on the daily chart, because we are trading step by step from one target to another. And on the daily chart, we have next destination point that stands approximately 121.25. This level is very important by two reasons. First of all, because it's target, right? So this will be AB equals CD, target's OP destination point. Also, this will be 1618 extension of the butterfly. So here butterfly also will be completed. Previous tops also stands in this area. That's why I think that here, because target stands slightly above this top, market could jump slightly higher. Maybe it will stop not at 121.25, but maybe 121.50, depending on how much stops were placed here and which one will be triggered by this action, because triggering the stops could push market slightly higher. At the same time, guys, I think that this level will be important and strong resistance. And I do not expect that market immediately will break it by some reasons. First of all, 121.75 is monthly major fib level, so all-time 3/8 fib resistance. And it seems that market should spend some time around it. Another reason why I think, guys, that some respect here should happen and some retracement will happen before a real breakout, and just because on the dollar index we have very important and very good pattern is forming, and this pattern is bullish for the dollar. Let's take a look on the daily United States dollar index. We have perfect Gartley triple to buy on the daily chart. That's the same ABCD pattern as on euro, but it has the final destination not below the extreme as on the euro currency, but slightly before the extreme, right? And that's why it will give us, if on the euro we have the butterfly, here we've got Gartley triple to buy. It means that here very big chances for upward retracement stand. That's why my suggestion is that yes, we could keep longs relatively safe till 121.25 area, but here it's very high chances on a reversal down. I don't want to say that this will be some major reversal, so it doesn't mean that market will start dropping and turn the trend, but some moderate retracement here could happen, some kind of a 3/8 retracement maybe. Anyway, this will be a significant, maybe 2-3 points of retracement is possible. So that's why I keep an eye on this level. At the same time, action from this level to the final destination point should be relatively simple, because take a look that here market is not ever bad, and between these levels we don't have any fib levels. So no fib resistance exists here. That's why there's relatively free space here, and market could just continue move higher. At the same time, right now market stands at the intermediate target, so it's 127 bottom line. As I said, ABCD COP target also has been hit, so maybe minor respect here is possible. For that purpose, we need the 4-hour time frame chart. Here we could discuss the possible levels of retracement. I think that only two levels are important. The first one is 1950. The first free support. Also, guys, take a look. It coincides with the previous stops on the daily chart. It's most probable area that should be retested on the retracement. Second level stands at the confidence around 119. So as you can see, 1896, 119 or 7. This level also could be reached just because we have the butterfly, guys, and minimum respect of the butterfly targets usually 3-8 retracement, and that precisely the 3-8 support. Currently, it's very difficult to say which particular level will be hit, because actual retracement hasn't started yet. If market will start retracement and will show some kind of the ABCD maybe here, that will let us to estimate this with more precision. This particular level will be hit. But right now, as we do not have any hints on the way how the retracement will develop and something of that sort, using just harmonic patching here, for example, guys, it's counting here, it points on the 1945. Personally, I think that this level also is more probable than this one, just based on the situation that we have on the daily chart, how strong this action was, and that absence of any significant resistance above the market probably will make this retracement also not very significant. That's what we see right now on the euro accounts. That being said, our trading plan suggests maybe minor retracement at the beginning of the week. 1950 probably could be reached. After that, we expect the upward continuation to 129.25, maybe slightly higher. But after that, we expect deeper retracement, maybe even on this leg. Just using the harmonic swing as well here. Some moderate retracement should happen, because that will be serious resistance. Maybe market will just retest this trend line. It's also possible. As I said, 2.5 points probably it really could be. So let's keep watching what will happen here. Also, guys, be careful with our Japanese yen setup. So if you remember, on the Japanese yen, we have taken the long position right at this area. This was our ABC top. XLP target has been hit. It's also 618 support. Now market has turned up. Indeed, retracement has started, but taking into consideration what we have on the euro currency, it means that probably we should not keep this position too long. So as market will show 3-8 retracement with this move down, if you do not want to close the position, move stops at least to the break even. So I think that it could be just the 3-8 retracement of this leg. So keep in mind what we expect on the euro currency and make the corresponding conclusions what could happen on the Japanese yen. Action probably could be a bit different on the Japanese yen, but overall pressure probably will be kept by the market across the board. So because this mostly stands in relation to United States dollar weakness, all this action that we have on all currencies right now. So that being said, let's keep watching what we will get after the New Year's holidays on the euro currency. The overall situation looks really attractive. We have clear patterns, so let's continue our journey here and see what will happen around 129.25 area.